games.
Yeah, Boone, he's going to have to get things started, and he hit in between that 5-6 hole, which is one of the harder hits in baseball. Well, he's going to have to put it on display. He does it yet again. I just called it, and that's a phrase hit. Oh, wow, that's insane.
I tell you what, I keep telling you, you need to be a coach because every time you call it, it magically happens. Battle here, this is going to be fouled off for a strike.
Yeah, so far, the synopsis between both pitchers, Reynolds and his changeups, they're turning into choppers. They're turning into 5-3, 6-3 putouts. And right there, that was a potential another chopper. And if you're UMHB and Zach Hampton, his fastballs are faster than the batters are batting, and so it's delaying the batters, turning into these pop flies and these easy outs for the outfielders, and that's so far what you're getting in the midst of this defensive game. Right there, that's another chopper to 6, a 6-3 put out for the breaking ball.
Yeah, that's going to be a 6-3 put out, and just like that, you're calling it today, man. I'm telling you, you're on your game. You must have been really studying in this type of situation. And
good
Nolan,
Lord.
It's a swing and a miss.
Brent
and how about
Wilson is hotter than the fries at the bottom of the bag. Mr. Braden Franks, a 3.54 batter, going up against Mr. Martinez in his 3.45 ERA. But, yeah, Braden Franks, a 3.45 batter, 99 at-bats. Well, right there, this is a successful at-bat. Should it be? That's past the third baseline. Oh, wow. That's a homer to start off. The first pitch of the third inning is a homer deep middle field, and that was the Glizzy champion Braden Franks looking like a homer. The Warhorse getting the 2-for-1 special like it's Burger King right there, catching the ball and then stepping on the plate. That's one of the more higher IQ plays I've seen in this tournament, Mark. I'll tell you that. Oh, my goodness.
Popped up. He's sending this one over the wall. And
Horse himself with 2 runners on base, and we have Kolagowski out on the mound. Mr. Kolagowski, a 9.28 ERA, 1-0 over the course of the season, but the error strikeout ratio is not to do for in the midst of the AAC tournament. 22 errors and 12 strikeouts over the course of his season. And Mr. Charjak, he can definitely have a party. Well, this is a bunt party. Players are advancing, and now it's a fully loaded base in the midst of 0 outs. And Kolagowski, he has just walked himself into one of the hardest scenarios for any pitcher in the midst of this tournament.
Pitch. This is going to be chopped over, and
wow,
it's going to lead to
wow. He drops it at first, and the runner's going home. Wow, Prestige dropped the ball. Prestige dropped the ball, and Collingsworth is holding his head. Oh, my goodness. And then you go outside to the extension of the offense, and right there's an extended bat swing, and that was a near crazy catch from the number 9 hole. So Livesey is advancing to second, and he will be safe. There's the ever dangerous of Livesey going up against a changeup from Highlight Hill, and Livesey wins the first matchup. Booth, what can he do here with 1 out? Big moments right here for Costa, the sophomore. That's hitting to the 6th hole. This might be a double play, and it is, and that's how you get up out of the inning if you are Jacob Haynes and the outfitters of UMHB. The double play, 6-4-3, get up out of here. And we will.
Here's the pitch. This is going to carry
that
deep.
One's rocketed. McDaniel over.
Wow. It's caught by Carter Nanini.
Nanini, the etymology, bro, with some athleticism. Play of the game, Nanini. I don't know if you remember that dragon in the dungeon analogy. Well, right now it's definitely a dragon in the dungeon waiting to be released.
Here's the pitch, and that is going to be popped up. Let's see if the catch can be made.
Oh, it goes down as a base hit.
Livesey is going
home. He's diving, and
Livesey wins it. Carter Nanini brings him home.
The center fielder missed the ball, and Livesey goes home. Yeah, and Lake Highlands is actually in the Dallas area, so
I was going to say, I think it is. This one's going to carry deep
down the deep holes, and Bruning going to go home. See you later, Mr. Bruning. That's a way to put a run up on the board and get the momentum back to the Cowboys.
And how about that? 2 homers for Bender.
2 homers, and like I love to say, why go into the teeth of the defense when you can get the whole burger? Riley Bender hitting it on top of everyone over the fence, and he just got the lead for UMHB in the midst of this semi-championship. Section right there, and I always love to say you're going up against the right-handed swingers will hit the opposite side. That's what he did in Reynolds. Accurate pitch right there. Continue the consistency if you want to win. That
swing
is the same
miss.
pitch. Got him swinging. 1, 2, 3. Get him up out of there. Caleb Reynolds with that change up in the bottom right part of the strike zone. 20 RBIs for Fielder right there.
That's going to get the
It is an RBI.
And
he's
if
going,
he gets
he's
home,
the throw. Can he beat it? He does.
He beats it
out.
out.
The catcher dropped
And
it.
Harden
Simmons is going to the championship.
The
swing and the miss. We're seeing a semi-changeup fastball off speed, and you're going up against Leatherwood, who's only 6 for 28 over the course of his regular season. So Myers attacking that strike zone. Does it again. Strike him out. Fastball. That is disgusting, Cody Myers. So now we get into battle mode commencing, and Mr. Smeltzer, if I'm him, I'm using that breaking ball, but I'm attacking that bottom right. You got to get Blanco Florida to just reach for it at that bat.
Yeah, definitely got to get him swinging here. Although Blanco Flor, again, a pretty good batter at 327. Swing and a miss.
As he did, the breaking ball, the bottom right part of the strike zone, getting him swinging and reaching.
Once again, you called it.
Looking at those numbers, you should also look at the pitching duel. This is one of the nastier duels you will ever see. 150-plus strikeouts between the two pitchers. Alex Hill, number 33 for UMHB, 3.66 ERA, 6-3 over the course of the season, 64 innings pitched, and like I said, 79 strikeouts, leading the ASC. 46 hits, 26 runs given up with 26 errors, and then Thunder Thornton on the other side for ETBU. 3.68 ERA, 6-0 over the course of the season, 33.1 innings pitched, 21 hits, giving up 13 runs only, and 74 strikeouts, third in the ASC. So the pitching duel between Highlight Hill and Thunder Thornton will be out on display today in the midst of the beautiful campus of Marshall, Texas. We will take a break right alongside with them. This is Antonio Prince Daniels. We'll be right back on ETBU.
Insane numbers.
Yeah, insane numbers. Then you go outside to the extension of the offense, and right there's an extended bat swing, and that was a near crazy catch from the number 9 hole. So Livesey is advancing to second, and he will be safe. There's the ever dangerous Livesey going up against a changeup from Highlight Hill, and Livesey wins the first matchup. That was just a great breaking ball down, like you want to call it, the boulevard, and they got the talented hitter swinging in Nolan Williams. And so far, ahead of the count is Smeltzer, 0-2, and right there, a great curveball, 0-3, gets the 41% batter out of there.
Yeah, definitely a dangerous bat to have in the rotation.
Those first 2 pitches, one was a ball and one was fouled off behind up here in the booth. What can he do here with 1 out? Big moments right here for Costa, the sophomore. That's hitting to the 6th hole. This might be a double play, and it is, and that's how you get up out of the inning if you are Jacob Haynes and the outfitters of UMHB. The double play, 6-4-3, get up out of here.